What's up? What's up, one person? I had a long fucking night. I told my 3 a.m. girlfriend she's gonna have to become my fucking 12 o'clock noon girlfriend. Cause bitch, this ain't working for me. I'm too old for this shit. She bought a motorcycle, called me over, and wouldn't even let me ride that motherfucker. Bitch, I definitely don't want no pussy. Now I want to ride this fucking motorcycle, bitch. Tell her it's a surprise for her brother. Do your brother fuck on you? Did your brother fix your car last year during the wintertime? No. I guess I don't deserve a new motorcycle. I guess I'm hating by bringing it up. I don't even deserve no motorcycle parts for the motorcycles I own. I already own a motorcycle. I don't need help buying one. But that's fine. It must be nice to be born to a loving family. I show what the fuck it feels like. I see all my other guys, bro. Especially the black and Latino ones, bro. They can call their sister up and put motherfucking cars in their name, fucking houses, no fucking problem, bro. I hope you make it in life. I hope you get the fuck out the system. My sisters, fuck no. They'll sell my car behind my back. And be like, it got stolen. I was selling drugs, them bitches was stealing. I got no support. My mama was stealing. Shit crazy, bro. Oh well. And everybody's always like, oh, all he does is whine about not having any support. And all I do is brag about making it without support. Something you wish you could do. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people around here like, I didn't get any help. Yes, you did. You got help. You're just too dumb to even know that you got help. Too fucking stupid to realize that you've been blessed. I got some. Oh, there you go. There go my metal frames, baby. But anyway, holy shit. What's up, Ryan Kent? How you doing today? Tortilla chip. What's up, buddy? Timmy, what's up? Uh, Musa, what's up? I can't read them all, man. Can't read them all. Fuck it. Angela Ray, what's up? What's up, nigga? Why you walking so close? You seen what you want to see? I hope so. I hope so, my nigga. You got it. Now go back and report to the neighborhood what you seen. Grown ass man with an Adidas baby bag and I don't see no fucking baby. Pussy motherfucker. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? Wentworth Pond, John Stock. You know what? I'm not gonna even read your shit. Angie Reyes, what's up? Oh, go on smoking my drugs. See, I shouldn't have read your comment either, you punk bitch. Yeah, punk bitch. I'm really not in the mood for these wetback ass, racist ass comments. No, I can't sing Michael Jackson's song. It's copyrighted, nigga. What up, though? Love from Detroit. Love to Detroit. I can't read your name. I'm not making excuses for my life. I'm stating facts. No, I don't have a hot tub out here. That's where you're wrong. Weed is not a drug. Like I said, professional victim. You the professional victim. You're a victim of colonialism. While you're in here arguing with me, Miss Reyes, why don't you stop your people from being deported, Miss Reyes? You didn't think I was gonna come out of left field with that one, right? Y'all got your own fucking problems. Every Latino is being deported out of America. And here you is talking shit to me. Bitch, you're the stereotype. You're sitting back and watching your kind be mutilated, fucked, sell drugs to, stomped on, stepped over, as usual, with no protest. That's what happened in Mexico, right? That's why we don't understand when you motherfucking Latinos get smoked on the street while y'all be trying to protest. Y'all don't protest this shit in Mexico. Shut the fuck up. But then again, that's what y'all want me to do. Just show up and just start hurting feelings. And you're a stupid ass. You don't think coffee is a drug? Coffee is a drug. Caffeine is a drug. As a matter of fact, a caffeine bean is in the same plant as a motherfucking poppy seed. Stupid ass nigga. So look, do you know chocolate, caffeine, and heroin all come from the same fucking place? We Americans too, moron. They still putting y'all out. And is you gonna let the ones that well fuck it then. I hope they put out all your counterparts that are not American. It's still an issue in your motherfucking community that you need to be trying to solve because they're not, guess what? They're not putting out white immigrants, motherfucker. Just the Mexican ones. So it is your problem, whether you American or not. You're too dumb to know whose side you're on. Fuck, you're stupid. I'm through arguing with you, Angela Reyes. You seem to think that rooting for Almighty Whitey gonna get you anywhere but fucked over and fucked right. Okay, cool, bitch. I'll tell you what. One thing about motherfucking uh 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 uh, uh, uh sex that comes from mental disparity and sex that comes from rape are two totally different things, bitch. I promise you. You about to find that out. You're a white male with blonde hair and blue eyes. So let me ask you a question, white male with blonde hair, blue eyes. The more shit she talks about, oh, fuck you niggas ain't shit, and she Mexican on her way to being deported. Is it not funny to you? Are you not over there with the rest of the white people like they don't even know they're next? We don't give a shit about them being born here. They're gonna be put out. Fuckers. You're the professional victim. You're such a professional victim. You're watching your grandparents, your parents, your cousins be shipped right back to a place where there's nothing there but violence and death and despair. You just watching them get shipped back while you right here dry flossing with the rest of the Mexicans with your hair in a ponytail. Fuck. Y'all letting yourself down. I'm good today, 0044. I'm good today. And then you Mexicans, y'all want Negroes help. We're not gonna help y'all. You're not helping yourself. Fuck. Fuck, we look like helping somebody that's not helping themselves and they abandon us. No, that ain't happening. Listen, just because you're the fifth generation of America, everybody in your bloodline didn't come over here. What happened was y'all sold out. Y'all accept the ones that was here and was like, this is new bloodline, we gonna build it. It's still some Reyes in Mexico trying to get fuck here. 5 generations. Fuck out of here. You know how long 5 generations was ago? 3, 4 generations ago, it was still slavery around this motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You telling me y'all Mexicans been in the United States since slavery? No, the fuck you haven't. Once again, running laps around you motherfuckers because y'all can't keep up. That's what you get for thinking you smarter than me instead of studying to be smarter than me. We've been here for 5 generations. No way you've been here for 5 generations. 5 generations ago, you were slaves, just like me. But what the fuck do I know? 5 generations of Mexicans. Now I know you an illegal immigrant, you stupid fuck. You just told on yourself. Hey, Ice, go get Angel. Y'all so much of cowards. Y'all watch them go through y'all community and drag women and children out. And now the women and children are separated. We don't know where the Mexican kids is at. See, this is why Mexicans will always be cowards to me. Because every time I turn around, y'all just let y'all children just be abused, tied up, fucking robbed. And then I don't blame adult Mexicans for being fucked up. Because y'all been sold as children. So I don't blame you for being fucked up. I actually feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you. I feel even sorrier for them faggots who came to the United States and do not know exactly what their bloodline has been through in order to make it, my nigga. Because the Chicanos put in work, my nigga, just to have a bitch like you in here talking shit about nothing. Do these same motherfuckers helping Pancho Villa get Mexico in the first place? Can you just block Angel? Get the fuck out of here. They're negative energy. We need that. We don't need that either. You know what? Lamy, I am Lamy. You right. You right. You right. Goodbye, Angel. Bye bye. Have a good time. Vámonos, motherfucker. I'll catch you later. Because you make the Latinos in here that are not racist seem racist. Because you don't even have a leg to stand on. What, you, me? Yes, drugs are bad for you. G-Kiss. See you. See you. Okay. I hope so. LOL. Good for you, says John Nack. I'm a. Iram said goodbye. Adios. Buddy. Someone Baker act him. I guess so. You're the only racist he fool. You want to bet? And then listen. That's like calling me racist is like calling the Black Panthers racist. You can't call me or the Black Panthers racist because we're counter racist. Facts. There's nobody to judge in the first place. You're right. You're right. I'm. Bro, I don't care. I'm going to subscribe. That's what's going down, Daryl. Danny. What if they actually judge? What if they are actually a judge? Then I'm going to sue their ass in court. Judges and lawyers, they don't have to cyber stalk you for weeks. Making comments is considered cyber stalking because they know better. Yeah, we got a law for people that know better. Yeah. They're considered bar standard laws. You know what I mean? Meaning that I, a doctor, cannot tell you, hey man, shove that ball down your throat. I can't tell you that legally. Are you in Oakland? Okay. I feel better already. LOL. Viral Gabe, what's good, fam? I am the law. Okay, Danny Willis. I'm glad you realize that you are the law. A lot of people don't realize that. The power is yours now, Jack. This old man want to be nosy so bad. Just posted, man. Just posted up, man. Trying to vibe and get through the day. Ain't shit wrong with that, G. I'm gonna come through and check out some of your content. I'll make sure I'll be checking out your shit regardless, G. I ain't been over there in a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing real good, G. Hmm. Viper Black Blood says, pro tip, you can blow smoke in the camera because don't know if it's vape or some. You can roll off to the side and hit the stick to the side and blow on the cam. I don't get no fuck. You know why Viper Black Blood? Because they gonna report me. They gonna report me. I don't give a shit. And that's the only way you get caught is if they report you. So fuck them. Let them report it. Really fun bitch said free game. Free game is free game. If you show the shit on camera, though, please can they report you and YouTube will force us to stop going live. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That ain't what I was told about it. What I was told about it is that legally they have to determine whether this is a motherfucking cigar that I hand roll or a motherfucking blunt. They're not allowed to assume shit. I'm innocent to proven guilty. That is a direct violation of your constitutional rights, buddy. Innocent to proven guilty is one of your constitutional rights. So they can prove this is something beside what the fuck I said it was, then oh fucking well. Fuck what you assume. Cause I told y'all bitch ass over and over again, it's fucking CBD, nigga. So get the fuck off my dick and it's tobacco for all legal intents and purposes. That's why I stated like that. Stop talking to me like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Jack. I know what the fuck I'm doing. If you want some motherfucking tips, you can come back and get them. But quit trying to trick me out of free game. That don't work. Well, report me because I ain't passed the blunt. But it's cool, low key. I'm waiting. Change, sell. Things like sell my car, get rid of stuff, type things, reset, restart. Me too. I'm gonna start resetting, restarting, and I'm going south. I'm going down south. I can't do this up north shit no more. Mm-mm. I can't do this up north shit. These bitches, they uglier and dumber. That was enough for me right there. When I sat back and thought about the bitches down south and think about these bitches up north, I was like, nigga, these dumbass fat bitches, they ugly asses. I'm going down south. I'm headed south. They got me fucked up. You drop the like. That's what's having really fun vids. You reported me to your mother, Danny. Light then. Proof. You know I am. I want to go to New York. LOL. Yeah, I don't want to go to like New York or LA, even though I'm from Chicago. Chicago probably the biggest city I want to be in, bro. That big city shit eats you alive. So do that small town shit. I like to be in the just right where the money circulates. You know what I mean? Big cities ain't all that. I don't I don't like staying in the inner city of Chicago. Because it used to be like this motherfucker where you can come out and talk to the neighbors. Can't nobody pull no bullshit on you. Now it's a bunch of secret snitching shit going on because there ain't nobody talking to nobody. It's like the suburb, but in the ghetto. All everybody keep trying to move down in the motherfucking hood and turn to the motherfucking suburbs. Like they gonna be the one person to make the neighborhood right, calling the police on every motherfucking body. Like I don't like staying in the inner city, bro. It'd be a bunch of bullshit. Rural areas, yeah, rural areas are cool. You just can't go there and get drugs. And it's something missing a part of my car. I just can't put my finger on it yet, but it's something missing. Do you have a Glock? No. That's probably what's missing, Isaiah. I need a Glock. Shit, I'm trying to make it back home to Atlanta. I'm out in the deep low country. It ain't shit out here for the youngins to run it up at all. Ain't shit out here for the youngins to run it up at all. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I need a city where the economy fluctuates, my nigga. I fucked up and caught felonies, and they won't let me live it down. And I don't know how people expect me as a felon to not hire for a job and expect me to still go beg for a job every day. I'm not doing that shit. So I start a business, and the only place I can make some money with a business uncertified is in the inner city, my nigga. And you know, as a black man, I cannot get black women to understand that because they spend their days kissing the white man's ass. So they feel like I spend my day kissing the white man's ass. Like, it worked for me, bitch. You not my leader. Fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You're not a very good leader, bitch. You sitting around and dead and miserable. At least I got a plan. Then half of you motherfuckers in here watching me, you unemployed your goddamn self. And the ones that are employed, your money's too tied up for you to save a fucking dime. So it's not like you have a plan either, motherfucker. Stop asking me mine, motherfucker. Because what you want is me to tell you my plan so you can pretend like my plan is your plan. I'd have seen it too many times. Nope. You don't know my plan. That's why I'm shutting the fuck up. Don't worry about my plan. And any motherfucker dumb enough to think I ain't got a plan, fine, think I ain't got a plan. But when I own that house next to your house, I'm trying to be my friend, and I'm gonna tell you I ain't got no plan. I just be freestyling. Our economy is ass out here cause slavery and systematic racism. Now the older white folks who family used to own everything turned them into vacant towns. Only they can afford to live in them. Yeah, that's called Jim Crow. Pablo Skywalker. You know what, Isaiah? I'm sick of your ass. Bye, Isaiah. See you later, broski. Done told your bitch ass quit spamming my chat, bro. Stop getting blisters on your knees. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that was a gay joke. Got you. I got that 5'7" block, Bru. 5'7" in what? What you got a 5'7" in? Because everybody made a 5'7". Everybody. Some people act like idiots in the chat. You know it. Gonna try to boost it 5'7" like you told me. Or the boosted Hemi. I would boost a Hemi that's a 5'7". I wouldn't boost a GM that's a 5'7". They 5'7" trash. You can connect and rod. In the crankcase. Thank you for your appreciate that. It's just the Eagle Hemi block. Nothing yet. Okay. Yeah. But I know for a fact you can definitely boost that motherfucker harder. Especially if you do some shit like put a 6.2 intake on it. Oh man, it'll make it hit so much harder. Or put a newer 5'7" on there because you got the old school Eagle Hemi. You got the smallest motherfucking intake ever put on a fucking Hemi. Any one of them other fuckers to be okay. I only smiled at you because you looked all in my car, bitch. Took your bum ass up the alley back to your mama house. You don't even live over here. Deadbeat mom ass bitch. Whore. I hate these fucking people in this neighborhood. That's another thing that's happening to the ghetto. Everybody starting to throw rocks and live in a glass house. I'm getting mad that I'm busting up walls. I worked at a Rice Museum in South Carolina for a while and learned much about my family's history and the past. Really shapes the environment in the low country. Swear, I don't get no lower than this. Well, I want to move to the country so bad. I'm through it. I'm through with population. If I starve to death or freeze to death or get eaten, I don't give a shit. Have a good day, fam. Alright, Daryl. And I know it says fun, but I just filled in fam for you. Yeah, you right. I only paid 125 for the engine. It's almost got 68,000 miles on it. You paid $125 for the engine? Wow. Got to go. Have a nice afternoon. All right, really fun bids. I'm gonna try. Pick which country wisely. They play Hidden Ninja out here for real, for real. I believe you. But my family from the country, so I ain't worried about the motherfucking white folk or anybody want to participate with them. But you show up at farm at night with sticks of fire, I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be waiting for the clan meeting to be over. I'm gonna be waiting at your motherfucking house, the Grand Master. I'm at your like while you at my shit, I'm at your shit. Your wife and kids is tied up right fucking now, bitch ass nigga. So come on back. And too many motherfuckers come in here at once, I'll just set the house up fire. Fuck it. We can fight in a burning house. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Auction at the pool, at the U pool yard. Wow. Still, that's a good price. Really for that low mileage, period. Hell yeah, that's a good ass price. I don't give a fuck what engine it is. $125. Must be white. I mean, nice. $125. I never paid that for a fucking intake. My intakes be more than that, buddy. Thanks. What you mean talking about hitting? Me and Viper Black Blood got a different conversation from what the fuck me, you, and Freeman North got going, Daryl. It's more than one conversation going. I gotta be multi-talented. And don't be too confused about it, Daryl, because it's gonna cause somebody that's jealous to be like, see, he's an idiot. Only idiots hold two conversations at once that I can't keep track of. Who is he to have three conversations? And if you don't stay over here, what you staring at my truck for? These crackheads be mad at motherfucker. I don't want to sell drugs no more. I moved on with my life. It also depends on what you want to do in life. Like strengths, gifts, talents means nothing out here in the country. But back in the Black Mecca, my shit really could take me somewhere. What do you want to do in life? I wanna be successful. You know what I mean? And me, I buy, sell, and flip cars right now. I'm homeless, and I own um 3 cars and 4 motorcycles. Here go a lady. This bitch ass lady right here. And this is why nigga whole ugly ass watch me grow up and told motherfuckers on her block she didn't know me. I used to sell this lady crack. This why I ain't got no respect for fucking crackheads. This is exactly fucking why, my nigga. Exactly fucking why. Crackhead bitch with your retarded ass grandbaby, who I should have just let the neighborhood beat the fuck out of. But you don't remember me. Okay. And that's the thing. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Viper Black Blood. I cannot tell you specifically what I want to do because life don't work that way. I can sit here and tell you I want to be an astrophysicist all day, but I got to do something to raise the money just to go to school first. You know what I mean? So I got 150 million fucking hustles taking off at once. I buy, sell, flip cars. I buy, sell, and flip motorcycles also. You know what I mean? All while the neighborhood attempts to hold me back while stealing shit out my car every time I leave it parked. Calling the police on me in the middle of mechanic jobs. What else they like to do? Try to get their car fixed for cheap. They can't get it fixed for cheap. Now they calling the police. We done had motherfucking blickouts around this bitch for lack of a cold word. Because motherfuckers want to play with me like I ain't that nigga I used to be. Like the fact that I fix cars make me soft. You know what I mean? So I'd have been there too. So now I got the fucking CIs around here telling on me. So now I got the police watching me because the neighbors don't like me. They watching me because the CI is telling on me. And they got to protect the CI. They got to protect the confidential informants. That's where they getting all the information from. The issue is they can't confidentially inform on me anymore. I have no information that's confidential enough for them to figure it out. Or my information is so confidential that even they don't know nowadays. And they will never know because I know where they got their information from. So to answer your question, Black Blood Viper, I personally I'm gonna be successful. That's what I'm going to be. And it might sound stupid to a motherfucker who don't think that I got a plan, but let me tell you something, man. I invested in knowledge that I plan to turn to wisdom. That includes motherfucking real estate. That includes construction. That includes let me tell you the 5 bases that I stuck my motherfucking head in. Right, food. I gotta hustle for that. Clothing, gotta hustle for that. Shelter, gotta hustle for that. Transportation, gotta hustle for that. And entertainment. Those are the 5 things that circulate the economy and the 5 things that I constantly build hustles in over and over and over again to be homeless and still have 3 cars on these bum ass niggas. I'm sorry, 2 trucks in a car. Let me get this straight. 2 trucks, a car, and 4 motorcycles. You know what I mean? 3 out of the 4 are sports bikes, Japanese. To me, they're top of the line. You know? But the other people, they like Harley Davidsons and shit. I'm in a city where we build Milwaukee, Wisconsin built Harley Davidson. That's where the fuck this shit is from. A Harley ain't shit to me. I can go point out 9 of them motherfuckers. I can go buy one dirt fucking cheap. My issue is that I'm known for riding a motorcycle. So anybody that want to sell me a bike want to sell it to me for $9,000. And I'm not gonna pay $9,000 for a beat up ass Harley with a Porsche engine in it. And I used to repair Harleys too, right down there on the street called Bruce. You can look it up. It was a place there called Auto Revolver. They're not there anymore. But yeah, baby, I got 99 motherfucking hustles. And right now, what do I do to constantly keep money in my pocket? I buy, sell, I flip cars. I'm a mobile mechanic and I fix houses. What do I fix on a house? Shit, it depends on what the fuck I got the tools for and what the fuck you gonna pay me to do. Cause shit, I'm capable of doing plumbing, electrician work, and all of that shit. Plumbing, electrician, I can lay tile, I can lay drywall, I can put in windows, I can replace window panes. Me, I'm what you call the domestic violence maintenance man. You know what I mean? That's me, domestic violence suits. Cause anything y'all fuck up in that motherfucker fighting, I can come in there and, you know what I mean? Like it never happened. And what up, Needy? Glad to see you in here today. Now I get it for real. I feel you. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just spiteful as shit. I gotta succeed cause I don't got no other choice. I just gotta. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, Free Man North, you was on a road glide yesterday? The old men in the neighborhood got mad because they kept trying to get me to ride their motorcycle and trying to guilt trip me for it. So I made them start paying me and they stopped asking me. Fuck them motorcycles. I'm high by nigga. Okay. I'm high, my nigga. Okay, that's what's up, Daryl. DJ K, me, he laughing. I'm smoking my bone and some indica as we speak. Some indica space rocks. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, you indica smokers, y'all be on that shit too strong. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful ride, man. Nice. AMD, easy kind of day. Okay. I'm 7 months sober from meth. Okay, Daryl. You fighting the struggle. Congratulations. Facts. Congratulations, Daryl. Stay away from meth. Space rocks? Yeah. I know she getting blowed. Moon rocks and sun rocks. Space rocks. I would like to mix all them together for the one time. But I got to get to a dispensary. Closest one to me is like in Detroit. I think they got them in Chicago, but I really don't know, man. I ain't been paying no attention. I just know it's legal to have weed in Chicago. It's been legal for a long time. And no, it's not legal to have pounds and shit on you, but anything under an ounce, they ain't gonna fuck with you about. You, but even downtown. Them Sun Rocks Fire and Flame. And he said, my tolerance high as fuck. Yeah, so are mine. But you know what I noticed? I smoke a lot of pot. But when I get to like heavy pot smoking ass bitches that I fuck with, they have it way worse than mine. And them bitches be mad. Like, what you mean to take you a day to smoke 3.5 grams? A day, bitch, because I'm cheap. And I ain't thick as your ass. And I can't just go put my pussy on somebody's face and get another 3.5, bitch. Fuck's wrong with you? The dispensaries in Illinois suck, bro. All of them. I believe you. I believe you. But I'm still going so I can complain about it, Joe. You know what I mean? I have a plug. I'm not paying those dispensary prices. Oh, you get it delivered, huh? Over here puffing on some great white shark sativa. Ooh, okay. This shit smell like bubble gum. And it's purple. So I know it's sativa. So let's just call it bubblegum sativa. Let's call it grape bubblegum. Fuck it. Remember bubblegum used to have flavors other than spearmint. I smoke a lot of weed, but I'll tell you what, I save a lot of money being off meth. Facts. And I'm sorry if any of those kids in here it feels so good. My chest. Oh man, listen, this ain't no chat for kids, Daryl. You might as well subscribe. And all the kids in here got grown ass personas, if you know what I mean. They grown as shit, my nigga. And some of them ain't kids, some of them is grown ass pedophiles posing as kids, and some of them kids that need to be fucking watched more closely. And some of them is kids that maybe they kids like me. I didn't need to be watched closely. I knew what the fuck I was doing. I stayed off of eBay because they was raping niggas. I, however, did not stay out of grown women face. I was eating their coochie. You're motherfucking right, nigga. My mama caught a bitch molesting me, and I still wouldn't snitch. She was like, "I'm getting that bitch locked up." I was starting to tear up and shit. Like, she take the pussy away from me. This bullshit. I enjoy being molested. Who is she talking to? I am not a girl. Oh boy, and I liked it. And I wanted to do it again. You like watermelon gum, big league chew? Yeah, that big league chew be the shit. But I hate when they only got watermelon. I prefer the strawberry or the cherry. Cherry I ain't seen in years. When you find cherry, boy, that shit be dried up. That shit be all white. When you get it going again. Well, yeah, big league with the shit. And I'm glad y'all supportive in this chat. You know what I mean? Daryl, you heard Nene. We're all supportive in the chat. See, Nene, that would have meant more if your name was Blue and shit. You know what I mean? Then Daryl would have been like, yeah, I know I'm welcome now. No, I'm just fucking with you. Ah. Grapes good too. Haven't seen cherry joint in years. I ain't seen the grape joint in years. And now again I run across that cherry. I ain't seen that great big league chewing gum in a long ass time, bro. Holy shit. You just brought back memories, nigga. That grape used to start fights, nigga. Mama, he bought some baseball gum. What I tell you about buying baseball gum? I want some. That purple ass, it was nasty at first too. Like, then it just got good. Then left like a medicine taste to it. But it was good. The best tasting medicine tasting ass gum from back in the day. Except that zebra gum. Oh, I bought zebra gum and fucked up the game for my god kids. I was passing them out zebra gum. They was like, what's this? I said, the greatest gum ever created, nigga. This is crack baby gum. Gotta take it off the market. It was too many bloody noses about this shit. Yes, sir. Hubba Bubba watermelon with the green jelly in the middle. Yeah. You got girl type of bubble gum. Me, I stick to the zebra. The zebra gum was good as shit. I know, but too much drama yesterday from Princess and Tina Marie because of that mob bullshit. Let them. Fuck them. Fuck them. They both support another fucking channel anyway. I don't give a shit. We all humans. But I understand. I appreciate you trying to keep the drama down. And I ain't really no messy type nigga, but I don't give a shit. And the only reason why, and I don't know what the fuck she mad about. She's supposed to be a mod too, but she blocked me on her page. She know why I couldn't access her motherfucking shit. We all grown. So her and Tina Marie can shut the fuck up. Tina Marie ain't blocked me, but still. The tongue tattoos on the zebra gum, I remember those too. My daughter used to irritate me, dog. My daughter, Sonny, all she do is play with fake ass tattoo. Every time I turn around, my baby writing on herself with her little light skinned ass. I used to be like, you wrote on yourself again? Stop writing on your fucking self. Every time I turn around, she been doing that since she was a little girl. Hee hee. Look, daddy. No, nigga. Wipe this shit off. I worked hard cleaning your little yellow ass. And then she always needs some extra shit to get in the shower extra long to get out and write on herself. She made me mad. As a grown man, that don't affect you when nobody do it, but your fucking daughter for some reason. Your son write on yourself, you be like, bitch ass nigga, I'll write on you. I'll write on you with some real paint. Come here, dog. Psst. When I was like, daddy spray painting me. You be like, fuck that nigga, he's soft. But your daughter write on herself and you be like, why you making me look like a bad father? What is that on you? Is that a logo or a label? Nobody gets to logo or label you. What the fuck? You have a logo. You have a label. Bitch, it's my last name. What the fuck you need anything else for? Stop writing on yourself. Then she write her last name on herself. I'd be like, motherfucker, stop writing on yourself. Juicy fruit was good. People arguing about wanting to be a mod again. Nah. It was never no argument. It was all jokes and shit. I thought juicy fruit was good. That's your mom's favorite juicy fruit. Y'all remember double mint? They still got that. They had double mint, spearmint. Um, it's a commercial that used to trip my shit. Remember the Mentos commercial? Oh, I love Mentos. That's me. I grew up to be that white dude. Fresh goes better. Red, Remember he sat on the bus and he was like, what the fuck? Oh, this some bullshit. Then he got the lead pinstripes on this shit. Like, fresh goes better, fresh goes. That nigga dried all before the interview and went right in and got the job. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Mentos fresh for this life. Mentos, the fresh maker. I was like, folks be busting moves. Y'all don't even know the nigga from the Mentos commercial is the nigga from the Viagra commercial, at least in my mind. I mean, so that was my goal. Yeah, I mean, first get my Mentos freshness game down packed on them bitches. Then get my Viagra game down packed on them bitches. Now, what I mean by that is that's how I became a mobile mechanic to fix everything. Cause fresh goes better, and I wake up with water leaking on me. I'm fixing this shit. Y'all got me fucked up, and guess what? I know exactly how to get the job done without the proper tools. Cause I'm that Viagra guy now. I'm old enough to get it done, and young enough to still do it. Now, what was you saying about light skinned baby girl, Thag, me, and my mama for real? That's me and my mama for real. That was the Five Gum commercial. That wasn't the Five Gum commercial. The Five Gum commercial was the commercial about all the senses. You want some Five Gum bad as a bitch when you high on ecstasy and that shit come on, you be like, oh, it don't stimulate my senses like that, but I'm gonna try some, nigga. But that was some flavorful ass gum. You be chewing that gum like, holy shit, fuck it. Yes. It's almost as juicy as that weed smoker gum they give you for dry mouth. You'll eat a whole roll at once. Hey, y'all remember bubble tape? Y'all don't remember bubble tape. That was the shit. Bubble tape coming a little tape roll. Oh shit. My daddy hated bubble tape. I used to be annoying with the bubble tape. I used to take the bubble tape out like it was a tape measure and be like, this 22nd, 35th. Ooh, I'm the greatest carpenter. I eat the gum. He'd be like, nigga, that ain't the measurement. That's improper action. I'd be like, man, what you so mad for? Mama, he messing with me about fractions. Hoe ass nigga. I'm in kindergarten. Leave me alone about fractions. You used to bite your bubble tape from the side. Hell yeah, grape. Grape was legendary. Grape was legendary. But they used to always run out of all the flavors. And now you got to get pink. Pink was good though. I remember one time my cousin was like, that's why you got to eat pink. And I was like, nigga, coochie is pink. He was like, oh, how you know how coochie look? I'm telling. I was like, no, wait. It was just a joke. It was a joke. Folks went told on me. Rabbit over there talking about coochie. What did he say? He said it was pink like this bubble gum. Mom was like, bring your motherfucking ass here. I was like, shit. Now she gonna find that I've been eating coochie. I'm always getting caught doing something. Hope my face don't smell like coochie. All right, I'm gonna see what she want. Let them little girls get to walking through the neighborhood past the house every time. She be waiting on them to say something. She be sitting there like, go ahead. Is your son in the house? She be nice too. Like, no, his ass ain't in the house like you think. His ass on punishment. He won't be out this house for a while. I be sneaking out the back like bullshit, bitch. I'm leaving. Great baseball chew was good too. We were just talking about that. That's how the conversation started at Big League Chew. You hid gum because your mom would throw it out. Yeah. That's one thing every guy knows. When you're in high school, that's what's in your girlfriend purse. Ain't shit in there, but some tampons, a cell phone charger, some gum, and some more period shit. Some coochie shit. That's all it's in purse. Coochie shit and gum. We want the gum. Ain't no money in no purse. It might be some change. But where's the gum, bitch? And you know what's crazy? Every guy expect women to have at least 2 sticks of gum in their purse. Don't know why. It's just a standard feature and shit. Like, bitch, if you don't have gum, then you don't get a purse. I'm serious. You stanky breath ass bitches can't have no purse. We ain't on none of that. You don't get a purse, stanky breath ass bitch. All the compartments. You couldn't get one stick out. You could get one, two, something shit. Probably a vape and a dab pen in that purse these days. Yeah, you right. No Play-Doh or gum allowed. You don't have a very interesting purse, because I'll be, hey, give me some gum. What's that? Got gum in my purse? Because you got gum in your purse, bitch. Give me some gum. Start rifling. Let me be looking through their purse like. I be looking too. I be coming at them how they be coming at me. Like, bitch, why you got condoms? I bought these for you. No, you didn't. I don't remember that. Yes, you do. We used two. Why we didn't use the third one? Because you nasty. Give me that fucking condom, bitch. I ain't giving you the condom. Give it here. No. All right. So now I ain't got to worry about you bringing me back chlamydia, right? Take the condom. Yup. Give it here. Letting them hoe ass niggas raw back, bitch. The next time I look in your purse, that fucking condom better be there, bitch. Every purse, that condom better follow you. Yard, not many women carry a purse anymore. You right. True, I carry a mini backpack. That's a purse. You believe these niggas when they said that was a satchel? You trying to be cool with the boys? Them boys is gay. And I told them niggas that. I said, man, all you niggas steady buying these little ass purses. No, it's a mini book bag because it's a satchel. That's a purse, motherfucker. So you telling me Robin Hood had a purse? Yes, I'm telling you Robin Hood had a purse, nigga. You have a purse, nigga. An ugly purse, too. You got an ugly ass purse with a drug logo on it. Around with an ugly ass purse looking like a book bag. It don't even match your outfit. You got an ugly ass. And your purse dirty, bam ass nigga. How you out here with an ugly, dirty ass purse? Fuck out of here, nigga. And every time I say that, bitches start laughing. They be like, because they know I'm telling the truth. You know that they got an ugly ass purse. I haven't carried a purse since 2012. I sold my limousine company. Folks said I'm done with purses. Agreed. Florida boy back. What's happening? More. LOL Robin Hood. Why the fuck got exactly? There you go. Why does your tassel? Why does your purse have tassels, nigga? It is a purse, definitely, if it has glitter on it. If it has glitter on it, it belongs to a woman. I don't give no fuck. It's a 40 Glock. Does it have glitter on it? It belongs to a bitch now. Did your bitch put glitter in your car? Well, your car is officially gay, so you can get the glitter out of it. Gay ass nigga with your gay glitter car having ass. I don't had to be that nigga with the gay glitter car. You know what I mean? It is very offensive. And you done broke up with the bitch, another bitch getting there, you be giving her a ride home, y'all be talking, and then she see the glitter. He got a girlfriend, and now he trying to cheat on her with me. Her mind already wandering, because it's glitter all over your fucking car. Smoking on sativa. He said, how were you at? Yup. Hot enough. Let's talk about those YNs wearing those jeans with the bedazzled back pockets on them, with the purse to match, nigga. Come out, it's a book bag. Then these niggas think they tough. I got a gun in my purse. Nigga, a gun would fit in your pocket if you wore boy jeans. Fuck is you talking about? Young Thug and his purse is facts. And a bedazzled designer shirt to match it. Yeah, that but listen, I ain't gonna lie, the millennials, we started that shit though. all them non-pussy getting at. That's why I don't like square ass niggas like Kendrick Lamar. Cause it was all them neo looking ass niggas. Oh, how you doing, brother ass niggas who wore them bedazzled ass shirts, and now we all got bedazzled ass shit. Cause this gay ass nigga wanted to stand out. Gay ass, bald head ass punk. This was definitely awesome. I'm definitely subscribing. Okay, subscribe. I'm sure little Uzi Vent has them facts. Get ready, take OG out for real. You know it. They ready to take OG out because they know I be talking that real shit. The niggas in my generation be looking stupid. You got on a pair of Jordans. You got on them tight ass pants. Your booty is so you might as well say baby girl on your butt cheeks. Then you got this titty tassel ass purse with motherfucking glitter and unicorns all the fuck over it, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? You wearing like 8 colors. You don't even look like a boy no more. Nigga, I remember you when you was a blood. Remember when you was wearing red and black? Remember that? Now you wearing pink and white. You like Barbie. You went from blood to Barbie. What the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Please tell me what the fuck are you doing. And I don't have to accept that shit. These are niggas with money. I don't give a fuck how niggas with money acting. All the niggas with money gay. Did you notice that? They all getting caught with sperm on their face. Why the fuck would you fucking do what that nigga doing? He got caught with sperm on his face. Now, I'm wrong. I love putting my sperm on bitches' face. And I love any bitches let me ejaculate on their face. I tongue kiss most of the bitches that didn't let me skeet all in their throat. Okay, that's what it is. If I can't skeet in your throat, I don't want to kiss you because I'm not third party gay and shit. You know what I mean? I'm that straight where faggotitis can rub off on you and shit. Third party through a bitch. Bitches are immune to faggotitis. And anyways, a bitch would try to catch faggotitis anyway. She like dicks. Me, I don't want to be nowhere near no dicks. I kind of like my dick, and that's what's going on. You know what I mean? Yep. Until next time, Viper. I did fuck with Ed Hardy shirts. I didn't. I didn't. So they were sneaking in sparkles and bedazzles and stars. I was like, oh, nah, nigga, this ain't for me. Carl Canine, too. I was like, nah, nigga, this ain't for me. No, Rick James was wearing them shits. Yeah. Everybody dressed like that during the disco era. Yeah. And them niggas was gay. That's where it started from. All the niggas is being gay. From Michael Jackson to Prince to motherfucking, they was all being gay. And our parents used to get mad at us for calling them gay. They be ready to fight. Like, nigga, don't call him gay. You want to whoop him? What the fuck I'm getting a whooping for? Cause dude gay. I used to dress like that. Oh, you was gay. Some of you niggas was shocked that your daddy was gay in the club in the 80s. You shocked at a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas that was shocked. But I knew by the tight jeans already what was going on. You know what I mean? They wearing those thongs too, don't forget it. Yup. Yup. Look up Club 54 in New York. LOL, I'm gagging. It's crazy, bro. Cause these niggas being, listen, ain't no way I'm about to take fashion tips from the niggas who wore tight leather pants. Mm-mm. After that, can't no baby boomer tell me how to dress. You telling me you hit the scene in that tight ass leather outfit. And you gonna tell me how to dress. You had a leather onesie, nigga. Looking like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader that done went full goth. You telling me, motherfucker, a gothic Dallas Cowboy cheerleader with a motherfucking long ass cross for an earring. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, gay ass nigga. You was gay back then. And I'm not gonna pretend to be gay to get no coochie. You need a coochie that bad, dad? You that weak? Fuck. Wonder where my lack of willpower comes from. Thanks, mom. Thanks, mom. Thanks for fucking a nigga in high heels. Thanks. You put in that work. Only you could have fucked a nigga in the army boots. Life would have been so much different for us. But you know, it is what it is. Hold on now. Back off my Cowboys. Listen, Cowboys wasn't gay until the baby boomers found out what Cowboys was. Cowboys were straight men until then. I looked it up. Them niggas ushered in Brokeback Mountain on some gay shit. Fag ass niggas. I hate that fucking generation with their gay ass. They all did gay shit, and now they want everybody to be quiet about all that gay shit they did. And then them gay ass niggas couldn't admit they was gay and bred, and then turn around and bred with all the fucking women. So now all these men got the fucking gay gene in them. And we can't even get past the fact they got the gay gene in them. And then they daddy don't even know if he want to be straight. He's still in the house pretending like he's straight. And he not. Some of y'all daddy ain't never been straight. At least my daddy bought coochie. But personally, I think he'll buy some ass too. I don't trust that nigga. I do not trust Pop's motherfucking ass. Shit. He a baby boomer. Ain't no telling. Shit. And he used to be a gang member. You know what I mean? He might be back there gang banging with them niggas, if you know what I mean. And I learned the difference between gang banging and gay banging really quick. Because they the same fucking thing. Yeah, most 90% of gang bangers gay bang. I'm part of the very few that wasn't with that gay banging shit. Oh, sagging, fagging. Let's talk about that. Where sagging pants came from. It came from people who were so poor that they were losing fucking weight. They don't want to tell y'all that. And niggas couldn't afford belts. Don't let niggas talk like they can always afford a belt. Not every nigga can afford a belt. And I know that was true because I'm grown and can't afford a belt. A quality one. Buy that shit from Walmart. That shit is tore up in 2 days. They used to have quality Dickie belts, but they don't anymore. If you want to talk about who was in the prison first being gay, that was the white man. He was the one in prison. So maybe he wore his pants like that to, sell some ass. But the men in my community were wearing our pants like that because y'all wouldn't stop bragging about how y'all were fucking slaves in the ass. So we started wearing baggy pants so we can get you to concentrate and stop staring at a nigga ass so I could actually get the job. But then y'all was like, no, nigger, you need tighter pants. What are you in? So you got niggas back in tight ass pants. Then niggas loosened them up again. And then here come the new generation. I don't even feel comfortable in loose pants because you're gay. You want to wear leggings, truly. That's what you really want to wear, young dog. Why the fuck don't you just go put on some fucking leggings like Young Thug did? Take them pictures with your hip cocked to the side. You know them pictures y'all gay ass niggas be taking trying to be bitches? You know, y'all be like, yeah, that shit, go ahead. Go on, take a few Snapchats, my nigga. Nobody's judging you anymore. We know you suck dick and steal kids and you got a switch in your purse. We know, nigga. No need to hide this anymore. That's why I can't stand NBA YoungBoy. Gayest nigga I ever seen in my fucking life. Gay ass nigga, man. He the king of fake gay niggas. Gay ass nigga. I can tell by how white your dookies be you gay. Them ain't even new dookies. You just keep them that white because you gay. Shit, gay nigga shoes be clean in a motherfucker. Bitches always be like, why straight men can't keep their shoes? We're not gay. We're not gay. We got to sacrifice some shit mentally in order to be straight. And scrubbing a pair of white dookies before we scrub our dick is one of them. You know what I mean? That shit had to go out the window. Unc got his Wendy's. He be happy as a bitch. Yeah, I fuck with Wendy's. Wendy's the shit. But I ain't had no Wendy's in a while. And I can't stand men in these motherfucking skinny jeans. Every nigga wearing skinny jeans gay. I don't give a fuck, including T.I. Fuck out of here. He was funny to me when he threw a birthday bash in the middle of summer with some tight ass leather pants. Gucci was serious about that line. I was like, yeah, he right. Then you look up the picture, he wearing lipstick and shit. Like, oh man, I'm not finna do this, man. It was hard to catch them niggas wearing lipstick in the 90s. We ain't know what the fuck that was. Black women wouldn't even tell us. It took for a trainee to come out and tell us, like, that's lipstick on his lips. That's why it looks so pink. There's no camera effect to make your lips look that pink. And men were like, what? Huh. Lack of taking fucking pictures. We didn't know this. Niggas wearing lipstick. He is from Atlanta, though, so. What I seen with niggas in Atlanta, I watched a nigga in high heels up a gun out his purse, nigga. They pulled out the guns, dog, up this gun, like, ain't nobody scared. Listen, he went from, oh no, they got a gun. Ain't nobody scared. Bow, bow, bow. He was shooting at the niggas and bust his shit in high heels trying to chase them niggas. He had to kick the heels off, like fuck these heels, and got to chasing them niggas. His dress got to riding up. I was like, yeah, it's time to go the other way. Cause this nigga whole dick out while he's shooting at niggas in the dress. This nigga looked like one of the white girls on the fucking Marlon Wayans movie. He was fucking in a blonde wig too. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit, Atlanta is so dangerous for straight guys. Then I watched a straight guy get jumped by a bunch of gay guys. Because the gay guy was like, ooh, you cute. He was like, man, I ain't with that fag ass shit, bitch ass nigga. He was like, you don't have to be rude. And the other gay guy behind him was like, yeah, we don't like rude people. He was like, nigga, fuck you fags gonna do? They was like, who you talking to? Because we all together. And they circled around him. He was like, man, I'll tell y'all what, on my mama ain't nobody scared of y'all. What y'all want to do? They got to pass him around. They beat his ass. I watched the nigga. Listen. They stomped the nigga jury off of him. They beat his ass. The gay dude picked up his watch like, ooh, a watch. Oh, it's fake and a boy watch. You can have your watch back. But next time you want that work, boo-boo, we got it for you. You have a nice day. One of the gay dudes pulled up and gave him a water. Like, here you go. Sorry we had to whoop your ass and pull it off. I said, damn, they beat the shit out of that nigga and gave him a water. Whooped his ass. After that, I got bumped by a gay dude at the gas station. You know what I mean? And we both made eye contact, and I was like, excuse me. And turned back around. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. Because when you see one gay guy in Atlanta, you see like 9 of them motherfuckers, especially the trains. They just get to coming out of nowhere. Listen, the whoop dog ass, they came out of nowhere. It was like Sesame Street. And they came out of garbage can, and they came from down the alley, and they came from out that motherfucking castle, and they came from motherfucker on the side of the building, and they came from over there playing hopscotch. They whooped his ass. I'm tell you, just like that. They stuck that nigga the fuck out. It was a quick ass whooping like Family Guy. Like he didn't even make it out the circle. Usually when I get jumped, I make it out the circle. I at least take one of them niggas just before I go down. But nigga, he ain't get none of that done. None of that. You talking about nothing? Them fags beat him up. I felt like Martin watching. When my bitch got back in the car, I was like, they just beat his ass. They beat his ass. You should see. They whooped his ass. Watch. What's your cousin get in the car? I'm going to tell both of y'all what happened. They just whooped his ass. Look at him. He over there bloody. He don't even know what to do with the water. They whooped his ass. Watch his baby. My cousin got across it. They beat his ass. They beat his ass. I seen it. They beat his ass. I told them the story. They was laughing. They was like, you straight niggas better quit talking shit then. I said, I don't be talking shit. I'm about that action. I'm punching a punk before he can get the rest of the punks to surround me. That's what he fucked up at. I knew it was going to go wrong when all the punks around me. I'm pulling off. He looking at me like I'm supposed to get out the car and help. Hell no, I'm not helping, nigga. Fuck. They beat him up. I couldn't even see where all them punks was. What up could have been touching his booty? I don't want my booty touched in Atlanta. You know what I mean? That's the worst way to get beat up. Imagine you getting beat up by punks, and the next thing you know, you just feel your butt cheeks just, you know what I mean? First of all, you can't even get up and fight with that nigga because you getting stumped out by a bunch of other niggas. So basically, you just getting your booty touched on while niggas just stumping you out. What if they all just get to smacking you on the ass? How emasculating. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's fucked up. No. 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 What they pull your booty out and start taking selfies by it while they holding you down? And then send it to your Facebook. Don't get into a fight with fags in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Because everybody on your Facebook gonna be like, is them your cheeks out, bro? Was they clapping your cheeks? It's like 12 trainees, bro. One of the trainees took a picture, stuck his tongue out, so like you licking your butt, like you licking your other butt cheek. You know what I mean? Bro, was you getting your butt licked by in Atlanta? It's crazy. You could go back and tell the homies, I got my butt kicked by fags, but you got your butt licked by fags? Oh man. You stay now. You should have just stayed down there. They kind of own you. Who the nigga that licked your ass? Cause that's your husband now. You need to go find him. Or wife. I don't know how the dynamic is going, but If he licked your ass, you might as well marry that nigga. I'm saying, you was getting beat up and he licked your ass. That could have been what stopped them fags from killing you. He probably licked your ass and was like, yeah, this one of them. And they was like, okay. Oh no, we hurt one of them. I don't know. I really don't. I just know I watched him beat up by a bunch of punks. I do know that. All them niggas had Adam's apples and a unibrow. The nigga he was arguing with, that nigga looked like motherfucking Juana Man. Told my bitch that too. That nigga got whooped by Juana Man and them. They beat his ass. They beat the fuck out of him. And they ain't beat him up too bad. You know, he only had his shit busted and a busted nose, which is pretty good. He could have lost some teeth and all type of other shit. But the punks pretty much beat him up and shit. Oh, 5, not YB. Stumped him so hard, pocket change turned into dollars. Facts. Listen, that's what happened. I told you they stumped his jury up out of him, and he had to pick up his change. He was picking up all these. They stumped everything about his pockets. The punks beat him up. They beat the shit out of that nigga. I was like, holy shit. That's why I'm glad I'm not a homophobe. You know what I mean? That's what homophobes get in life. Either that or I learned something with my homophobic behavior. I'm gonna tell you why I stopped my homophobic behavior. Because the nigga that be next to me, I think he a homophobic like me. I think I'm safe. And then he trying to be a homo with me. Like, no, nigga, don't work like that. I'm a homophobic homosexual. What? Don't tell nobody. I'm telling everybody. I tell everybody who's gay. Because you know what? If you feel like I'll talk, you'll go fuck somebody else first. I'll be dead before y'all figure it out. You know what I mean? I'll be dead for y'all be like, we gonna fuck him. I'll be dead. It'll be too late. They'll be like, that nigga died last week. Shit. His big mouth ass. I'm sure snitching. Don't play with me. No, when you gotta break the news to a bitch about her baby daddy being gay and she don't like you. But somebody gotta tell the bitch. Tell you what, bitch, if you find out that he actually gay, like I said, you gotta come back and suck my dick. That's the rules. At least once. Just come on back, baby. I ain't gonna tell nobody about that. But I'm telling you right now, that nigga being gay. And I ain't a girl, so I ain't just whip out my phone like, oh, I don't give a fuck what your baby daddy. I just say him being gay. Listen, go get a rental car and ride through this neighborhood. You gonna see him eventually. And show motherfucking shit stank. They be catching them niggas. Calling my phone back to my, he's being gay. I'll be like, oh, was you on your way to suck my dick now or later? We had a bet. What you mean we had a bet? We had a bet. In my mind, you was like, yeah. I did not say yeah. But in my mind, you not saying nothing was like, nigga, you can choose whatever you want it to be. And that's what I wanted it to be. Plus, you know you need to get some of that stress up off you. I need to get some stress up off me. This nigga being gay just stressed everybody out. Holy shit. Why your life fucking with everybody's life like that? Now come over here. Go and suck my dick. Let me come in your throat. Suck my dick some more. Once it get hard, I can go ahead and, come in your coochie. I mean, that's all right with you. I'm heartbroken over my baby daddy, and I'm trying to give you an orgasm. You want to sit there and be heartbroken, or you want to orgasm? What do you want to do? It's totally up to you in life. He's somewhere orgasming or sucking some orgasm or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. Shit. I mean, bitch, we gotta be cool for me to be fucking with you after you fuck with a punk. I'm gonna need to see some my charts or some shit. Speaking of my charts, Monday. I gotta go in, get my annual before Juneteenth testing mandatory. I do test it other times a year, but I'm going now. So hopefully the place I go is still a place, I guess. You walk into your doctor's office nowadays and they'll be like, bitch, this is a cookie factory. I was just here 3 months ago. What you mean it's a cookie factory? Where's Dr. LeBoy at, nigga? I don't think that this bullshit. Did he leave a forwarded number? No. Damn. Shit's so fucked up nowadays. Your doctor will be in jail for selling dope. You try to contact this nigga, his lawyer calling you and shit. Talking about he need bail money. This is my doctor. I was paying with my HMO and my HOOM and the co-pays and shit. Why this nigga don't got bail money? He said, do you want to buy his Benz? I don't know, man. I don't like E-classes like that. Is it an S-class? He said he a doctor. Of course it's a fucking S-class. What do you want for it? $200K. Oh, no, that ain't happening, big dog. Something ain't happening at all. Ask him, do you want me to forward the number to some of his doctor friends and colleagues that might want to buy the car? Because I can do that. But yeah, them punks beat him the fuck up. Nigga, they beat him up with their wristband. Nigga, all I say was punks this. I seen him swinging and shit. He hit one of the punk, the wig move, but that punk, when he hit that punk went into hyper mode. He was really swinging. He moved his head back and shit. I was like, damn. Can't none of them niggas fight. He really finna get jumped. Yeah, because a lot of personal practices are closing. Charging your doctor through insurance is hell now. Facts. You ain't lying. I'm sure finna go to the personal. I'm going to my doctor. I'm like, hey man, time to check it out, man. What's your complaints? Always gotta pee. That's always your complaint. Well, I think something wrong with it. Why? I don't know, nigga. I just got the feeling. Can I get tested because I got a feeling, or do I need like some burning, itching, and scratching to be here? Because sometimes it burn when I pee. Doctor be like, we talked about this. That's the inside of your penis. It's dry. Nigga. Why do you think you gotta pee more? So I'm looking at your body chart and it says you consume a lot of. I'm looking at it all the way back. You always drink too much goddamn water. Are you drinking too much water? Because we give you a urine test, you test out to be having too much fucking water in your system. We don't know why. We've been telling you for years, stop drinking all that fucking water before you take yourself into hydrostatic shock. But you know what? You don't fucking listen. You just keep on drinking water. You drink water till you sometimes feel nauseous, don't you? I'd be like, nigga, can we check my dick or what? Stop asking me questions, folks. This is why I be going to Planned Parenthood. They don't be asking. It's nothing but bitches work out at Planned Parenthood. I'm a black guy. They be like, I'll schedule you right in. Have a seat. If I don't even sit down, you can just go straight to the back. I'd be like, oh, swiftly, swiftly, swiftly. They just know I got something and shit. But that personal doctor be asking all type of stupid ass questions. You have pre-diabetes now, recently was diagnosed. I think that's what I got. I either got pre-diabetes or I got a dirty prostate. Because I've been pissing like a motherfucker. I've been pissing to the point where I told the doctor this. I've been pissing to the point where my dick feel like it's shrinking. What the fuck is going on? I always got to fucking piss. And they was like, because your penis is never relaxed anymore, sir. But it still have the same length. No, I don't. No, I don't. I used to be batting, if you know what I mean, mid-8. You know what I mean? I'm mid-7. Some shit that went wrong. They not listening to me. I might have prostate cancer. I'm not getting checked for prostate cancer. That's not happening. And I tried to get tested for diabetes. They canceled my motherfucking day to go in and shit with their bitch ass. We will update you on a further date that you may continue. I gotta go to the emergency room to be like, hey man, I need diabetes testing. How you know you're diabetic? Oh, you gotta piss. I got back a clean fucking STD test. So now I want to test for diabetes. So you need a regular doctor. Okay. Schedule me for a regular doctor. Oh, your insurance don't support a regular doctor. What the fuck you got? I thought I had Badger Care, nigga. Mm-mm. Do I got Medicaid state? Mm-mm. Do I have Title 19, nigga? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Except what happened was when Obamacare came out, Title 19 got cut down and shit. Technically, my nigga, you got Title 12. How lose spots on the title? But it don't cover this. That's one of the spots you lost and shit. Let's just assume you don't have diabetes. How about we do that? I mean, what you been doing so far about your diabetes? I don't know what to do. I think I did treatment. You took an insulin? No. Okay, then you good. We suggest you do is check your glucose level. That's what you should do. Can I check it here? Oh, yeah. We got machines to check it here, and we technically could check it, but Title 12 doesn't cover that. Can I get an STD test? No, we don't cover that. Only thing we cover is stitches and tetanus shots. Yeah. So you tell me I pay $300 something a month for stitches and tetanus shots? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You want to talk to our finance department? Because we don't take their shitty ass insurance. Nigga, you lucky we let you in with them insurance. Matter of fact, this insurance made me want to fight. Let me show you what I had to do to get this. Yeah, that's how we had to do that book right there. You know how long it's been? Title 10 came back from the 70s, nigga. You know how high they were when they wrote this motherfucking medical plan? High out their ass. They were so high, the Thriller wasn't even a song yet. That's they wrote my medical plan to the Thriller. They was like, doo 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 doom 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 doom, and then they just signed it. You do damn, no one left to run. They put that shit in like scream and shout. I'm on a medical plan that was invented 3-4 years before I was even born. My medical plan is so shitty. They don't cover nothing. Oh, look at that, Nene. Remember I said I burnt the shit out of myself? I had that little pebble right there. It popped. And you know, if I had insurance, I could have got that checked out, but I got insurance, but I don't have insurance. And the niggas act like they don't understand what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta raise kids to know what no insurance fucking means, nigga. Pouring rain there, Andy Paul. Yeah. I'm glad I had an insurance, though. The company I was a nurse for, because doing it through my limousine company was expensive as fuck. Yeah. I know it would have been. Yeah, I would love to be able to afford insurance for just more than me. Makes me want to open up an insurance company. But yeah, always been pretty business minded, man. A lot of this shit where they say unethical ways to make money, I've been knew about this shit. I don't know the exact ins or outs, and I don't have the cash. It poured yesterday in Pennsylvania. And getting ready to do it again. Yeah. In Milwaukee, we've been getting this weird on and off ass raining. And then these weird ass, barely clear ass skies. My mom used to be an insurance executive for the New York Life in the 80s and 90s after she stopped nursing. Okay. She made some money. She made some motherfucking cash, Jack. I was gonna be like, why you speeding in that bitch ass car? But he got a bright red Audi Cabriolet. Holy shit. That's a rare car in Milwaukee. Sound like shit. But it's a Cabriolet. I would LS swap that in a second. Yeah, but she was a gambler. Always stayed in Atlantic City. Damn, she was blowing off motherfucking. See what I mean? East Coast money different. I got that Midwest money. When you in like New York, that money different. When you in motherfucking Los Angeles, that money different. You know what I mean? When you talking about a motherfucker like a CEO of a company, they ain't got average at. They ain't going to go blow no $5,000. They blowing 40 in this bitch. They'll blow your life. Blow your life betting on red 23. And that's what keep me from gambling. I can go to the club and I can go to casinos and learn my lesson. Especially by just watching that roulette table. All I do is watch one motherfucker lose a pile of money that I ain't been more money than I ever counted for my personal self. Bullshit. I be out that motherfucker, Jack. I'm more of a dollar slot ass nigga. Cause I be having too much riding to be gambling, you know what I mean? I had to help raise 9 kids. I ain't had time for shooting dice with niggas on the corner for if and but or a maybe. Hell no, nigga. I'm not doing that. I got moves to bust. Shit, I know gonna put some money in my pocket. I'm not talking to nobody that's not putting money in my pocket. Niggas still salty at me about to this day about that shit. But nigga, y'all can look around. Y'all see all the kids and shit shitted on me. Damn. But y'all mad at me for trying to be a parent to the ones in my family who didn't have a parent? Then y'all not the type of niggas I need around me. Hit the fuck all, nigga. Cause what's gonna happen when I become a parent for my own? Then I'm gonna really have to. I'm gonna have to fuck you niggas up. Talk to you later. I'm gonna run out of. I'm gonna run out of. I'll run my German Shepherd before it rains. Yeah, that rain been a motherfucker across the top the eastern and the middle eastern part of the United States. Hey, I heard I heard it was a flash flood in New York. Yeah, motherfucker said it was a flash flood in New York. I said, damn. See, we don't have natural disasters in Milwaukee, so I just, I post road hazards. You know what I mean? When I find one. Every spring under that bitch ass bridge flood like that, man. And I don't care what nobody say. We don't never find the top to them motherfucking drains. Nigga, they should be around here somewhere. They big and metal, nigga. They ain't washed all the way down the street. That be them dolphins picking shit up. And there's gotta be a place they letting these dolphins turn this shit in and get the fuck away with it. They just not telling everybody else. They always got some secret ass money glitch for dolphins in Milwaukee. Like right now, it's them sewer tops and Cadillac converters, nigga. They just letting dolphins just turn Cadillac converters in without a license or none of that shit. And they is not telling regular people where they turning this shit in at. Right. Who else is in the chat? Anybody else in the chat? Nobody? Okay. For those of y'all that think the bottom of my shit all broke out. Because I be picking at it. I'm always picking at it, nigga. I got a light skinned mama. I got a face picking problem. Damn right I'm blaming light-skinned women for this shit. Them bitches blame me for everything. But nobody be picking at their motherfucking face if it wasn't for light-skinned women. Light-skinned men do it too. They learned it from light-skinned women. Shut up. Y'all always picking at y'all fucking face. And that shit is being genetically passed down. Stop picking at your fucking face. Picking at my goddamn face. Y'all can't wait to pick at y'all shit. Marie, what's happening? How you doing, Tanisha? Tanisha, how you doing? How you riding? What's up, though? How life treating you over there? Ain't or Illinois? You just not gonna talk, Marie? Say hey. How you feeling today? It's your birthday Sunday. Well, happy birthday, just in case I'm not live Sunday. Well, nigga money looking funny. Nigga money looking too funny. You turned 33? What? Young ass nigga. Young ass nigga turning 23. $33. That's what's up. Old up to B&G. What you doing for your 33rd birthday? If you say nothing, I got a suggestion. You're gonna be hanging out with people then. You know what I mean? I don't know where's everybody at. They just come and they go. They might have got busy today. Today is Friday. And normally, the chat don't really crack until around like 7. I start streaming. I take that break from like 5:30 to like 6:30. And in between that gap, for some reason, people miss me enough to come on back. And then it cracked right before 5:30, from like 4:30 to 5:30. These the dead hours. Today is Friday. You know what you should do for your birthday? Go to booking.com. I'm going to book you a hotel in a major city. And you and your husband go there and do some freaky shit. Oh, yeah. Today, Friday. It's payday. Payday, suckers! Oh, shit. Well, thank you. Thank you, Tanisha. I really appreciate you like you wouldn't believe. Appreciate the shit out of you. You just don't know. When YouTube release my funds, I should have a pretty little pinty. It's still gonna be chump change though. It's only gonna be a couple hundred. I don't know how they rounded to 10 on the super chat. I don't know how they rounded either. I just let them take their cut and I keep what's left. Shit. They ain't even gave me my first cut. I guess they're not gonna pay me to the 26 because I got too much money built up. So I'm pushing it good. Almost $200, which is fine by me. It's better than that 120. So yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see how much of this bread they try and send a nigga. If they send a nigga the right amount of bread, it's gonna even just a little bit of bread to help. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna try to take this motherfucking Crown Big shit loose again. Oh my god. Ah, my bad. I went into a trance. Hey, but yeah, like I was saying, Marie. Yeah, go book you and your husband a hotel in another city. Y'all just go to another city one time. Find somebody to leave the kids with. They old enough to sit by themselves. Tell them you'll be back. If your kids as bad as my kids and they hard headed, I'm gonna give you a tip. Tell your husband cut the gas off. Less chance of them burning some shit down. You know what I mean, if you're only gonna be gone 24 hours, they could truly survive on cereal. Let's be real. Take that microwave with you. Shit, burn my shit down. I did that shit on 12th one day. But I left the kids at the house. My mama was mad as a motherfucker. Holy shit, that's a Riviera. I don't know why they don't come around. It's 210 super chat. I don't know. I have no idea why they don't come around, but oh well. No, I don't dwell on it and shit. You know what I mean? It's weird if you smuggle people, if you smother people. You know what I mean? And it's weird if you neglect them. So it's a fine line with humans and shit. Me personally, I just learned to return energy over the years from being abandoned by so many people, including my parents. And only people I feel like ain't abandoned me was my motherfucking grandma. Yeah. My nana ain't abandoned me; she died. Shit. That's not abandonment. That's death. Nobody abandons you in her death. And reincarnation is real. I wouldn't want my nana watching me. Don't sit here watching me. Go back. Come back. She was an excellent fucking person. Come back. The world needs more people like you. You know? So then life be about memories and shit. So if y'all fighting, go to another hotel, buy some dick. Yeah. It's your birthday. But yeah, I think that's what I'm doing on my birthday. I'm sliding on a bitch on my birthday. I'm jumping state on some bullshit, on some old man shit. And if I gotta get on the train, I'm getting on the motherfucking train. I ain't never traveled for birthday coochie. This might be my year though. Oh, traveling for birthday coochie, crazy. Knowing I got all this coochie available in this city, but I don't care. I like to travel. I'm go travel for me some coochie. Shit. Yeah, that'd be fun. Or hopefully I own a good truck by my birthday. I can get a trailer and my motorcycles be running. I could just take one of them to another motherfucking city and go riding, boy. I love to tow my shit to Chicago one more time and jump on the damn Ryan. Well, I would love that one more time. Wisconsin got a nice ass freeway too. I'll be enjoying it till a big ass pothole come up. But anyway, yeah, ride motorcycles is about to be fun for me this year. Ooh, I can't wait. That's my goal, man. Put some brakes on my Dodge and a battery in my bike. And a battery in my bike. And if I can, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with my katana before I put the belly pan back on. That should button that shit up. Also want to buy some tools, some good cutting tools, so I could begin to start cutting some shit loose that need to be cut fucking loose. I cannot fucking wait. I'm telling you, I can't fucking wait. Holy shit. 616 Coda. What's happening, baby? Hope your day go better, Eat the blunt for me. You know I am. My day going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm giving out advice and shit. Just advice on how to enjoy yourself better. That's for the 616 code. And I've been working on my flexibility, boy. Working on my flexibility and eating. Oh, yeah. I'm instinctively training for a fight. I think it's because I started pulling myself out the motherfucking gutter again. You know what I mean? Mentally. And now I'm on my way. You know, I'm starting to realize too, 616 Coda. My my persona is elevating now. And now that my persona is elevating, I'm out of reach for certain people and shit. Now that I reach another level of spirituality. Hope they help with housing, bro. You need a home for real. Wish I could do more, fam. That's cool. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Because I'm a hustler, baby. I only need a little bit. I'm telling you the truth. Fuck around with YouTube, it's gonna plateau my car lot, and I'm gonna have a fire sale. It's gonna be on. I'm a bypass. I'd have had fire sales before. I'm gonna bypass the fire sale. I just gotta be patient and post some more bids. And I gotta pick more products that people want to buy. What's some shit that you would want to buy? I was trying to get some merch for the channel, but I don't know, man. They don't want to let me get no merch. They playing. Wait a minute. Did you just get your little gay ass out that grown ass man car? No, I'm gonna mind my business because you appear to be safe. This little gay boy just hopped out of the car with a grown man. The grown man went one way, he went another. It's not my business. It's a child's. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm confused. But I know little dog parents, and that car don't be around there by that house. I'm gonna tell his motherfucking granddaddy. That's what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna let his granddaddy deal with it. But yeah, hitting this liquid diamond weed vape. It is legal where you at. Is it legal where you at? Yeah, we got all type of vape pens here. Listen, this Wisconsin. Anything that white people overindulge in is fucking legal. Okay? Cocaine is a fucking misdemeanor here. Except cocaine. That's the only thing you can't just. And if you white, they will ignore it most of the time. Hitting this decaf coffee and cigarette. Okay, all right. We know you hate weed. It's okay. My ex fiance was like that. She didn't like weed. Weed make her really paranoid. Makes her agitated. She'll let me smoke weed all day, but she don't want none of that shit. You can't take that bitch nowhere. She was half white too. Crazy ass imagination. In public with this bitch having outbursts and shit. White girl type outbursts. But she ain't loud. She just having crying spells. You like this bitch. Nah, look like you abusing the bitch. Whole time she paranoid. Dawg said, when I smoke weed, I'm paranoid. Yeah, that was her. Nigga, this bitch was high one day. The rabbi said hi to her. This bitch was so fucking paranoid when the rabbi said hi to her. She just walked in the nearest restaurant. It wasn't even a restaurant. It was actually a T-Mobile. She walked right into T-Mobile. He walked into T-Mobile. She walked out of T-Mobile. I'm watching the whole shit unfold. So now it looked like he following her and shit. Cause she paranoid. He just happened to be going to T-Mobile. She ain't want to hear that shit. I was like, I can fuck him up. You want me to fuck him up? No, I just want to leave because he creepy. You know they touched all them kids? Yeah. Them little boys, right? Yeah. What the fuck makes you think you got anything a little boy got? I got an ass. It's not boy butt. It's different. Boys have boy titties. Girls have girl titties. There's a difference. Rabbi don't want your soft ass, weak ass C cups, bitch. He wants some hairy A cups, some pointy ones. Smaller nipples. How dare you with those big ungodly nipples? You stupid. You need to shut up. You got a problem. Cause he looked creepy. Yeah, because he touched boys. That's why he looked creepy. The mother in you is scared for little boys everywhere. Plus, you got a son, bitch. Fuck. Of course you won't learn. Motherfuckers who willing to fuck your son in the ass, I be looking out too. Shit. Hell yeah, I be monitoring the shit out of where my sons go. I'm not playing. Where you going, what you doing, and how you doing it. And I be updating everybody and them on what the fuck's going on. I'm not playing. And my son, Lil D, I always knew he was gay. To catch him being gay all the time. I know he's being gay because he have a nervous breakdown talking about it. Like, because you being gay, nigga, you don't want to be caught. Fuck. You mad because you a terrible liar, faggot. Don't nobody care you gay. Stop lying, bro. Your little gay ass. I had a feeling my little brother was gay too, but I couldn't prove it and shit. Yeah, but them niggas gay. Now, see, if you'd have called me and been peaceful and be like, Daddy, I don't know what the fuck to do with my life, I would have told him the truth. Take your little gay ass to Atlanta and call me in 3 months and tell me how the fuck you, nigga. Take all the money in your pocket and just hit the fucking road and go to Atlanta, nigga. And go to the club tonight, nigga. 2 things you need to do. Watch how your fucking life change. I tell every gay nigga that. You know what I mean? Theories. No, there ain't no theory. Shit. There ain't no I done caught my little brother being gay. Yeah. I done caught him red-handed several times. And I do have the fucking proof. Listen, man. When you run through as many hoes as I run through, and they see you like merge in that community and you just that nigga that's around, you know what I mean? they talk to you like, I mean, about anything. Because if a woman feel comfortable telling you anything, a punk do too. And I'll tell you what, if one of these little pumpkins looking for you because you didn't touch their booty, they gonna tell me you touched their booty, and I'm gonna forward your number, booty toucher. Ain't nobody tell you touch the punk booty. And I'm gonna believe the punk. Especially when I got all this undeniable ass evidence. You got me fucked up. Shit crazy. But yeah, I done called the name. He ain't the only nigga I called either. I'd be like, dude, too. Fuck. These little punks be telling it all. So it is what it is. I ain't judging nobody. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm just telling you, if you gay, go to fucking Atlanta. Them gay niggas is having money. Just told you they. I don't know if y'all was in the chat earlier. I'm just telling y'all how they beating up straight. They beating up motherfuckers. They beating up motherfuckers. They got nice cars. They got nice houses. They selling all the drugs. Anything you want to do down there. You want to be a drug dealer and you gay, go to Atlanta. You want to be a CEO and you gay, go to Atlanta. Atlanta's the city for you, buddy. I've heard a few gay guys say Atlanta was too gay for them. You better be serious about that gay shit, nigga. You know, God is so smart. The most precise thing on earth is a human. We're so precise that we're not precise, and we made shit to make sure we're always precise, like measurement tools and numbers. Just to make sure we gonna get this shit right. So what's up, everybody? How's shit going for you? What's up, everybody? And let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think the world should unify our signs and every stop sign should look the same? Every caution line, every caution sign should look the same. Every slow moving vehicle sign should look the same. Is this a good idea? Because traffic, I feel like, can become one world language. Hey, things hit. Oh, I got a hit with that one. You think so? I think so too. And I think after a while, we're not going to even need like speed limits. You can post a star. You know what I mean? And every star is 10 miles an hour or 6 kilometers an hour. And now they know. Or every point on a star is, you know what I mean? One star, 50. Fuck it. Since that seems to be a reasonable freeway speed everywhere. 50. And then in kilometers, that would be 25 kilometers. 2 stars. 100. 100, nigga. We'd never be on 2 stars in America with that method. Now, I pose a blue star, a red star, and a gold star. Gold star, standard state speed. Blue star, what it normally moves at on a minimum. Red star, what it moves at on a high. So when you drive through Chicago, it should be 120. Red star should be 120. You know what I mean? Blue star should be. But the problem with the red star and the blue star is it would be it'd be implicated everywhere. You know what I mean? And then for the Autobahn, they just a fucking Autobahn. Shit. I don't know how the Autobahn works. I just want to drive on it. I'm gonna fuck around and get a ticket. There is no speed limit on certain parts of the Autobahn. Okay, for instance, right, in America, we had an Autobahn. In between in between the South driving from Milwaukee to Chicago. Okay. In between fucking Kenosha and fucking Gurney is basically all dead. It's a few small little bitch ass towns like Bristol and some other shit. But you can pretty much just blow through that shit. And I think places like that, they should be like, no speed limit. See you later. Or at least in between the cities that's in between states. You know what I'm saying? This last city, into this city, a mile out of the city, unlimited speed. Go for it. Get to this city. You got a fucking mile to slow down, nigga. I think it should go that way. It would definitely make freeway traffic much fucking smooth instead of trying to make everybody do in between 50 and 75, which ain't shit. Hard to do double the posted speed limit though when speed limit's when speed limit's motherfucking 75. Yeah, man. And I'm looking at some pretty, 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 pretty life ahead of me. I think you gotta believe it to achieve it, right? You ever be to the country and see them big ass sunflowers to be on video games? I did. Some big ass sunflowers. Face something big as my face. I wasn't gonna put my face that close to it. It's packed with pollen. I ain't want that motherfucker to spit on that back up, Jasmine. And you don't want to touch them. They're really flimsy. If you touch them, they like go down from there. You know what I mean? What time is it? Okay. I got another 2 hours before I got something to do. Yeah. Got exactly 2 hours. What I need to do is do some motherfucking stretching. That's what I need to do. So I'm about to log off early so I can get my stretch on, man. Getting old, man. Now I gotta stretch, man. I can't even blame that on getting old. I wouldn't have to stretch as much if I stretched when I was younger, so I got some catching up to do. And as a guy, it takes fucking months to fucking catch. Oh my god, this shit's gonna be so painful. But I got some stretching to do, and I'm about to stretch it on out. Get ready to clean out this motherfucking back seat and go from there. That way I got the back seat and my back porch to stretch on. Yeah, it's an avalanche, nigga. The only homeless nigga got a truck with a porch on it. Suckers. Got a back door too. My other avalanche was so much better than this one. So much better. Yeah, man. I did something bad today. What the fuck you do today that was bad? You a grown ass woman. I just wanna be bad. You make it look so good. I'm losing all my cool. I be making bitches feel like that. That's why they be jumping state to come see me. They boyfriend's mad. Can't do nothing about it. Cause he pretend like he was a bad boy and she peeped it. And I'm actually one of them. He gonna roll up over here and get beat up. I be with the shits all day. If your boyfriend a thug, she be realize like, damn, it's more dangerous than thugs. All she gotta do is watch Hoodlum, and then she can watch American Gangster. She'll know. I stole Febreze air freshener from the bathroom shop. Now you about to get fired. You better stop stealing. Full can. Then what you do? You use the can until it's a quarter way down. Cause I'm telling you what you used to do in the mechanic shop. You use this quarter way down, then you bring it in and you swap it. I was the supervisor. Febreze on me. Them white bitches used to come in the shop like, oh my God, you saved our car. You're a hero. So one day a box of Febreze come up missing, knowing the mechanics divided up. They be like, where's that? I be like, I don't know. Maybe it's with the niggas you underpaid. What? Nothing. I didn't say shit. Besides, maybe it's with the niggas you underpaid. I don't know. I don't know who it could be with. Maybe some crackheads got it. Maybe you should have unloaded it from the van. Maybe unloading it from the van ain't my fucking job here. Oh yeah. It's the service writer's job. Guess you be chewing his ass out. Service writer be like, get out of my face, dude. I don't care. Service writer don't give a fuck. If I ever go back and work in the shop, that's what I want to do. I want to be the service writer. I'm really good at it. Just give me the book. I'll start ordering parts today. No problem. I show up every day and order parts all day. I'll be there an hour before the mechanics get there. They'll have to wake me up like, dog, get up. We need some parts. I'll be like, all right, okay. I've been a service writer and a salesman, but they always be like, you're a better mechanic. And I'd be like, I don't give a shit. Service writer's the job for me. And I really don't have to deal with a service writer until I diagnose a job. He orders the fucking parts and I get paid by the fucking hour. So I don't give a shit. And when shops be like, I can't pay you by the hour. You might as well pay me by the hour. I'm gonna tell you why you might as well pay me by the hour, especially if you own a car lot. Pay me by the job might get your ass whacked. It's gonna save you some money at first, but you just better off paying me by the hour. Don't give me no fucking 12-hour job. If you really want to see me shine, you trying to rebuild some motors, ain't you? Motherfucker. Transmission guy's always a douchebag. Nobody can see me work. I only work in silence. I need a curtain up so nobody can see what I'm doing. Fuck you, buddy. That's usually the guy who rebuilt the diffs too. But he usually has a motherfucking attitude, so guess who rebuilds diffs? That's right, me. Guess who doesn't remember how to rebuild diffs? That's right, me. But guess who can take one apart and put it back together? That's right, me. I be telling my brain, like, I just like to review shit. My brain be like, I don't know where the file is, nigga. I don't remember how to whatchamajig screw into the whatchamahoo's or the whatchamacallit. My brain be pointing this shit like, ding, 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 highlighting shit. I be like, this is so unfair. How am I going to explain this to anybody? My brain be like, who gives a fuck? If they don't think you can do it, then you can't do it. Listen, I'm your brain. I don't like firing up that often, bro, to explain shit to you. That's mainly when I'm stroking on all cylinders. So I'm gonna need you to pull it together. I be like, nigga, you my brain. My brain be like, quit acting like a bitch. You need me. You do this shit all the time without me. Fuck you need me for? My brain hate when it's cold. My brain be like, it's cold in the bitch. This what you gonna do. You gonna cut the wire to the fucking fuel pump and wire the fuel pump straight into the motherfucking battery. Start there. Get done doing that, and that motherfucker crank. Then it's running funny. Okay. Take the ECU wire, cut it, and then run it to the battery. I'm like, cut the ECU wire. Hey, you asked for brain. This is what brain is giving you. Cut the fucking wire, bitch ass nigga. Bastard. It's cold. I do that and that motherfucker run perfectly. I'd be like, huh, this motherfucker got a bad ECU. I be driving my brain, be like, no, nigga, you not done, bitch ass nigga. You got a bad sensor. And what you did, you just hardwired into the computer, and you're forcing the computer to make decisions faster because it has more juice. That's all that's going on there. So why wouldn't the computer make decisions fast in the first place? See, now you go asking me dumbass questions. You only have a certain amount of voltage going there. It has that voltage going there anyway. Not technically. It's wired to something. It's wired to something. It loses voltage every time it's wired to something. What you did is wire it straight to the battery. That happened with my Ford too. It's like, why the fuck ain't this alternator charged? And I was like, bitch ass nigga. My brain was like, bitch ass nigga, it's the alternator regulator. Motherfucker done went out. How many alternator regulators on Ford you didn't change? Okay, this is what the fuck we're going to do, nigga. Because it's crunch time, man. It's getting cold, nigga. We're going to take care of this shit tomorrow because we got a job out there at LKQ. But for now, we're going to take one wire and hook it straight to the motherfucking battery. Take one wire, hook it straight to the ground, and see if that charged this shit. Hold it. Give it 20 seconds. You hear it charge. You hear it charge. Ain't no wrong with this alternator. The fucking ECU on this raggedy ass motherfucking Mercury. Alright. Cool. A day later, I was cutting the motherfucking cord off a motherfucking Crown Vic and went to go plug that motherfucker right in. Click and wired it right in. Ugh. Alternator charging again. Won't freeze this winter. Ugh. Catastrophe diverted. 4.6 technician in the edge. That's why I still listen to country music, nigga. That's what we was listening to in the shop. Country music and motherfucking rock and roll. And I listen to them both, nigga. So I fix a whole intake. Nigga, I'll rebuild a motor on y'all ass. Like, You be like, holy shit, that motherfucker run like a boat now. That motherfucker run. All I did with the cams and fucking the cams. I did not the cams. I did the timing chain. and timing chain and valve seats and fucking that's really it. My Crown big down south. My cousins was like, my cousin's the real mechanic, cuz. He a mechanic, man. He came from Canada. That nigga put a boat mold in that motherfucker. He don't want to tell nobody. He got a boat mold, that bitch. That motherfucker run. Nigga ain't no boat motor in there. Why is I running Charger? Look at that motherfucker I ran a Charger, nigga. Maybe that Charger had a V6. Nah, man. That motherfucker had Hemi, man. I heard the motherfucker Hemi, man. It was coming, too. I have no idea. You seen that motherfucker behind you, man? No, I didn't. I was pushing the Vic on his ass. Crown Vic sounded like a T-Rex. Ah! That's what's cool about owning the Crown Vic. I can't wait to put mine on the freeway. I can't wait to hear that T-Rex scream again. All you hear is that 4.6 pumping air. Damn, why gas prices got to be so fucking high. I know one thing. When I go take apart this punk ass Dodge, I know one motherfucking thing for certain. Two things for sure. One thing for certain, I don't want to hear that clicking and popping when I'm riding around the city. And it's fucking up my hub bearing. I'm getting ready to take out the motherfucking goddamn stupid ass, punk ass, dumb ass half shafts. I'm gonna take both of them bitches off. And it's Reese. What's up, G? Dog, I want to fix my motorcycle so bad. Why this gas this motherfucking high, bro? I've been thinking about that shit. Put 5 gallons in my shit. Just go wherever the fuck I want to in the city. Ooh, be out here. Shit, gas so high, shit. Might be able to listen. I'm gonna fix my motorcycles and get a book bag, and I'm getting ready to grub hub in this bitch. Fuck, that's the easiest fucking. Ooh, that's gonna be easy money for me. I love riding a motorcycle. What's gonna be hard for me is to sit there to the motherfucking thing, clink, 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 clink. But that's okay, because I'm not gonna have that problem, because I'm not doing this shit in the ghetto. I'm going right out there to the suburbs. Can't wait. But go right out there and make me a quick couple hundred. Quick couple hundred in the app. They're gonna be like, who is this asshole? Think I got an e-bike. Then I'm gonna get an e-bike on their ass. That's what I'm gonna do with my first $1,000. I'm gonna get me a fucking e-bike. I'm taking a picture of that motherfucker. And I'm putting that bitch in storage. And I'm back out here on the motorcycle, grub hubbing it up. Oh yeah, I'm finna have fun. Yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, that's what's going on. Hey, these legal hustles, boy. Gotta get to them. You gotta get to them. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna hustle me up a fucking mobile home. I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna get a big ass mobile home. I should be okay. I do need some better internet, man. People always talking shit and hating. So yeah. Oh. Get y'all ass out the street. So anyway, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Crackhead on an expensive ass bike. Somebody following you too. they found. Oh no. You know what? I gotta go to the hardware store. I need one of them rubber bungee cords. Not the little stringy one, that little fat one. It's like a belt. Bungee belt. I need one of those. I think I'll get them from the U-Haul store. I'm gonna try U-Haul. Yep. Can't wait. What's crazy about this prison we call America? No, I just realized in a prison cell, they got a way to monitor your water pressure, water usage. I mean, it's all of them. Really don't have a way to know about how much electricity you use. Probably a pretty advanced prison. So with that being said, you know what I mean, outside of every house is a fucking meter. Tell me how much electricity you use. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I got shit to do. I got stretching to go do. Plus, dude just got me copyright striked. So, this has been 168 minutes for nothing. It ain't his fault. He just living. I'm the nigga got to stream outside. So I tell y'all what, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. And now the niggas home, they got a chance to be rude and shit. They ain't about to do it to me. So I'm up out of here. Peace. And thank you to everybody who showed up. I love you.